Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed, but alive.
Regina Daniel was the first person that involved this lady. Yes, when Regina Daniel was trying to clear her name, when she agreed that she take drugs, she also involved this lady. So it's also good that Laila came out to also clear her path. One thing you should know about polygamy is that polygamy is full of competition, it's full of jealousy, it's full of eye service, it's full of why they marry you can't join me, it's full of may you come off for road now, it's full of why is my husband paying attention to this one, not me. That is polygamy. I think polygamy favor only the man. You understand? Now in Laila explaining, she also said the fact that there was no time Regina Daniel pay her bills. You understand? That both of them should post their money, how much is in their account. Hey, guys, this matter go long, This matter go long. So Laila has come out to clear her path, and Annie Idibia liked the post. Annie Idibia liking the post, meaning it is true, or she also involved me. Maybe Regina Daniel also tried to put Annie Idibia in that line of drugs, or try to also lesbo her. You understand? Now, all this rumor of Regina Daniel is lesbian, all this threesome rumor, all this videotape and all that, it was like that it is no longer allegedly. It is true, because even Laila has confirmed it herself. This lady kept silent until Regina Daniel mentioned her name. So if you dey vex say why she come and dey talk against Regina Daniel na fair find her trouble. Okay, and I don't believe say maybe na Ned, some people say Ned they use this lady to fight Regina Daniel. No, Regina Daniel fair mention her name. Maybe they use her fight too, I don't know, but this is it. Okay, so that kind of a thing let it not be that when it gets to your your favorite, no, it shouldn't be like this. But if your favorite is the one doing it, it should be like this. No, let us not do like that. Okay,
it's a polygamous family, guys. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? At this junction, I think Regina herself shouldn't be surprised about all those things, because she went into a polygamous family, and I believed her mother should have orientated her, regarding marrying into a polygamous family. You should expect all those things. And these are the reason why I kept on saying that Regina should go back into that house. Regina, you cannot just leave now. What you heard from Laila this morning is just, it's still gonna be like the tips of the iceberg, honestly. By the time they start with you, you feel like flying to go and bounce on that, like, why did I do this? You lying. You see, those are the chaos that happens, in a polygamous family. You should expect them, and that's why everybody has been preaching against a polygamous family. In a polygamous family, you don't smile there. It's always like crying and pretending to people, and it's so unfortunate that you are already in the family. You're already there. There's nothing you can do now. You just have to go back, go and fight for your kids, go and fight for your rights. Those children are still very little. You need to stop the substances that you are taking, and and you go in there, look after your children, at least let them grow up. When those children are grown, Regina, if you consider living, then it will be very easy for you. You still need to have a business of your own. Let your children grow up, before you can say you want to live, and stop taking substances, so that you can be able to move with ease. Otherwise, if you want to leave that man now, you ain't seen anything, honestly. More are still coming. And the social media people are ready to be analyzing your matter. As your matter is unfolding, they are ready to analyze, because everybody are looking for content to build their page. And that is what they will keep doing to your matter. People are not really after your pains, how you feel. They just want to analyze your matter, because they need this content. And you are in there crying, going through all these pains. Regina, go back to this man. Because of those little children, go and take good care of them.
I'm not surprised that Laila Charani is speaking up against Regina Daniels, and I'll tell you why. Laila Charani was like Bianca Onu in the life of Ned Nwoko. And I think Ned is kind of like very greedy for these young girls, because you can only have one of these kinds of species of women in your life. After Ned found Laila Charani, he could have just stuck with her and just keep her and maintain her. No, he had to go and look for Regina Daniels. Now, Laila Charani had been praying for Regina to leave for a very long time. And this is her opportunity to actually make sure that Regina never returns. Don't forget, she also left and returned. Why did she return? Outside, no day as people they talk say day. When hardship follow you for outside, you go wrong, come back inside that place. That soft landing is what they are all looking for. That soft life. Regina no say outside they very rough. By the time she go outside small, even she too won't come back. And now Laila Charani wants to make sure that that girl never returns to that house. Regina is unaware of what is out there, but she's going to mess around and find out. Now that time she go won't come back. Laila Charani is saying no, she's on Gbana. She's into substance abuse. As a matter of fact, she normally mess around with our kids. You know, Ned, his reputation is very important to him as a politician and as the man that he is. Laila Charani is now playing the enabler in his life to make sure she protects the reputation of Ned. In turn, I'm sure she's hoping that Ned will place her back on that number one. She wants to be the Sade of Ned Nwoko. She wants to be the Bianca Ono of Ned Nwoko. So I wish Laila Charani all the best, because she was there before Regina arrived to take from her what she thinks belongs to her. And as for Regina, she is doing everything to make sure that her enemies defeat her. The enemies are saying she's on Gbana. She behaves like somebody on Gbana type shit. You know what I'm saying? Kolos type shit. Ashawo type shit. Your enemy is spreading rumors about you and you are busy behaving like the person they say you are. I don't think that is wise. Even if you're a Gen Z, you be mumu woman. Oh, allegedly.
Annie Idibia has entered Bege. Annie Idibia has entered Bege. In fact, she has inserted herself in the ongoing drama between Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniel, and Laila. Laila wrote something against Regina Daniels, claiming that Regina Daniel is a lazy, claiming that Regina Daniel does drug, claiming that Regina Daniel does all sorts of bad things, claiming that Regina Daniel is a bad influence to anybody she comes around with. Only for Regina Daniel, I said, only for Annie Idibia to go and like that post. So I want to understand, maybe Annie Idibia doesn't even know that she liked that post, because waiting be this one again. What is this? Hey, God, I beg. What really made Annie Idibia? Did she even read what was written? This is it. Celebrities, people will not read something. You just see post and like caption. And you see pictures of people and just like without reading the caption. Now this one has put Annie Idibia into Bege, because of course Annie Idibia is, or maybe was a friend to Regina Daniel. Because when she was doing, or maybe having her own saga in her marriage, Regina Daniel was also a shoulder for her to lean on. So what is happening now? What is happening? Is Annie Idibia aware? God, I beg, go. Annie Idibia, see how you just drag yourself into Bege. You people should be reading caption before you like anything that is posted on social media. Hey, now wow.
A lot of you are saying that Ned Nwoko must have orchestrated that post or those write-up. That it was Ned Nwoko who must have forced her into writing all those things so that he can exonerate himself. And I keep asking myself these things. Why are you people double standard or biased in your dealings? Why can't you people give a constructive feedback or constructive analysis in a situation? Why do you have to believe one side and disbelieve one? What makes you people think that Laila is lying, Ned Nwoko is lying, and Regina Daniels is saying the truth? If Ned Nwoko come out to say this is what happened, why are we finding it difficult to believe her? And those of you who believe so much in Regina Daniels, what makes you people think that everything Regina Daniels said is true and everything Ned Nwoko is saying is a lie? If you check these people, they are from a certain or a particular region in Nigeria. They are the ones that throw in so much support behind Ned Nwoko without asking questions. And they have problem with anyone who dares to ask questions. I try to be constructive and fair in my analysis. Why I believed Regina Daniels, or why I threw a lot of weighty support behind Regina Daniels, was because she used her mouth to say that she was 17. If I'm defending my profession, I would raise that up. Now, that does not necessarily mean that Ned Nwoko committed any crime before the law, because you don't know how they got married. There is what people call Sharia law in Nigeria. There is statutory law. There are other laws in Nigeria where people get married. You don't know. You're not even sure what the law says. I cannot fault Ned Nwoko in everything just because I'm throwing a bit of weighty support behind Regina Daniels. If you people are looking for who to blame, what happened to the system? Can't you all see that this is a systemic problem? We don't have data in Nigeria, because if we have data in Nigeria, it would have been very easy to know how old Regina Daniels was.
Regina Daniels senior wife don dey drag her like small generator. Una know that Laila, that Ned Nwoko Afka's wife, when be say day before Regina Daniels. Like this now, so she don't come outside. So say Regina Daniels na lele. Say Regina Daniels follow any girl on that skirt. Say Regina Daniels introduce her to the same matter when say she dey run when Panel talk about 6 years ago. But all glory be to God, she's no longer doing nothing. She no talk. A lot of people call it na Panel. Now use her. Now they use Laila phone. They type all those matter. See, I see some people call it, don't say Regina Daniels is not a Laila. Regina Daniels is not a Laila. You know Regina Daniels. That's the question. You don't know anybody. So what you see for this matter between Laila and Regina Daniels for this panel matter? Laila, you dey jealous. Say maybe in the process of you and Regina Daniels, one or two they run the matter for panel matter. You can't fall in love with Regina Daniels. But it could they surprise it to you, so Regina Daniels could they follow different people, they enjoy yourself, they follow different people. Now make you go come online now. All the now that one I pay you pass for inside. Not be the one him say Regina Daniels talk. Now you are jealous. You don't fall in love with Regina Daniels. Wait till they go for that one a marriage, eh? Not be smart picking thing, no. Not be small picking thing at all. So like this now, so Laila, you won't join your husband to drag Regina Daniels. If she come back, she not go, you know, you know, look at sweet. So, hey, I just might tell you, thank you very much.
So Laila, Ned Nwoko's Moroccan wife, has come out to say that Regina Daniels was a bad influence to her, that Regina Daniels was trying to introduce her into that kind of lifestyle, teaching her different kind of things to take. She would not like her daughters to be around Regina Daniels. She said that it was Regina Daniels that made her marriage almost crash 6 years ago. She went to Morocco. I don't know what happened, whether she came to apologize to him and they settled again. Now you are against your fellow wife. I'm not sure saying that Laila type that thing. Una sure? Because it seems like you are drumming support for Ned Nwoko. You are drumming support for him. Auntie, they go still marry another small girl, come join you. If you think that you will be the reigning queen and be going to all the political meetings and be flying jets, they will still marry another one on top of you, if that is what you are doing. Now, everybody is against Annie Idibia for liking the post against Regina Daniels by Laila, saying that Regina Daniels was in support of Annie when Two-Face left her. Now it is her turn to show the same support. Annie is against Regina Daniels, that she's on Laila's camp. Now, Ned Nwoko said he did not marry Regina when she was 17. He married her when she was 21. Regina Papa said she was 17. Ned Nwoko said she was 21. Wow. Which one won't believe?
I'm not Regina Daniels, but if I am to suggest something for Regina Daniels concerning what Laila, her co-wife, is doing currently, accusing her of all sorts, if I am to suggest for you, Regina Daniels, avoid replying to Laila. Avoid it. It's almost like a trap to me. What I see happening or trying to play out here is moving the focus away from Paned to Laila. Now it's going to be a back and forth. Sort of co-wives are fighting because of husband. You and Laila will be fighting because of Paned Nwoko. In so doing, all your focus, all your attention, and the people that are supporting you, the attention is now going to go on Laila, not Paned Nwoko. Laila is not the problem here. Laila has done nothing. You understand? Laila, no be Laila who your children. No be Laila you sign contract with, or you get into agreement with, or you left your parents' house and come and live with. It's not Laila. Mind you, Laila is also a woman like you. Laila might also be speaking from a different point of view. At the end of the day, you don't come out because who knows, maybe they saw you as a problem when you arrive into that family. I don't think any one of them would be happy welcoming you, like wholeheartedly happy welcoming you, knowing that you're coming to, reduce the time they spent with their husbands and all that. So now you've gone. Who knows? They might also be celebrating it. If you are going to focus that whole attention on Laila, you might be surprised. It's not going to be just between you and Laila. It's going to be between you and other women fighting over Paned Nwoko. Whereas Paned Nwoko should be your focus because your children are with Paned Nwoko. And again, if I must suggest something again to you, Regina Daniels, I think the wise and the smart thing to do here is ignore Laila. Ignore her at all cost.
God, I say, Laila. Oh, Laila, you for no even involve yourself. I swear to God, you for just allow them to just do their thing. You see, men, men get as they take, they behave. And always they see and say, men, they use women. They fight their battle with another woman. If a man get issue with a woman now, he always want to use woman. They finish the job. He go just front woman. Two women go to battle. The man go just go sit down. I would have prefer you maintain that your silence as you just did do before. I swear, that one for just the good. Because even yourself, when they even involve yourself, you're not free. She when I use the first even drag online. Now your matter self first trended online when they say you do plenty things, your papa writes him online. You understand so many things. They even accuse you of, having external relationship outside your marriage and all the rest of them. You were accused of so many things. So now when we say when they defend, does it mean that you say all those things when they accuse you that and say you are actually guilty of all of those things? Does it mean you are actually guilty?
But the one way shocked me past was when she said she can't leave her daughters be unsupervised with Regina Daniels because she found out that Regina Daniels is sleeping with every single girls. And I'm like, hey, God, I beg. Things happen for rich people's house, though. Hey! She posted a video of herself and her family, her children and her husband, having a family nice time together. And, and I'm wondering why is she doing all this one? Why? There is nothing like women supporting women when it comes to polygamy. Honestly speaking, why is she doing this? It is Regina's son today. Her own can come tomorrow. It can happen to her tomorrow. Her own can even be worse. But she left and she came back now. So why is she now doing all this? They'll be fine. Oh, hey. I don't know what she did see, but I think it's her husband that the Ned Nwoko I smell that the Ned Nwoko's handwork in this right. God. She's sleeping with every single girl around. Sex tape, drugs, lesbianism.